Hey y'all, so what's up? So this will be my third time. And let's see what happens. Please tell me if you can hear me, y'all. Or I'll just find out after I post it. But anyways, so with this video, I was speaking about the movie Beloved. And I was speaking about how things are trying to return into your life. Mind you, this will be third time's a charm, right? Trying to return back into your life so that it can. No, 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 no. Thank you. That will try to return into your life. Either they'll try to guilt trip you, they'll try to manipulate you. It's an entity that is attached to certain people that want to come back into your life. Keep it down. Do, listen, you're sitting next to me. It's too loud. You can hear it. Let them talk. It's not saying nothing. You can't hear that? It was. Yeah, he just said, I believe in you. My goodness. Okay, so listen. So there's something that's trying to come into your experience and manipulate you to settle, to not believe in your value. It might be all roses at first, but you need to get into a space where you trust yourself, trust your intuition, truly, truly, truly trust in your own ability to bring forth what is best for you. You know the truth. You know that you're worthy. You know that you're a divine being. You know that you were chosen. You know that you came here for a mission. And to be chosen doesn't mean that someone doesn't mean that you're better than anybody. It just means that you are here for a specific reason, okay? And you're going to do that specific thing. So have faith in yourself. Have faith in your abilities. I really hope my volume is working, y'all. I don't want to make it long, but please tell me if you can hear me, y'all, because yeah. So there is good things on the way to you, but just understand there is an entity that is trying to get back into your space, but you broke free. You broke free of the spell. You broke free. You are free. Who is free indeed, okay? You are free, okay? So whatever spell was cast upon you, you've broken free of it. There's still remnants of it, but you've broken free of it. You are the caterpillar that came out of, that is going into the chrysalis. Well, you've been in the chrysalis stage, okay? But you are that caterpillar. Some of you are the butterfly right now, okay? It just depends on where you are in your stage and how much shadow work that you've done, okay? I dream about you at night. There's somebody that's dreaming about you at night, okay? They dreaming, okay? Tell them, dream on. For some of y'all feel like, dream on. Dream on. Dream on. Okay? I dream about a future with you. Whoa. 2 dream cards? Oh, wait a second. Hold up, y'all. I dream about you that night, and I dream about a future with you. Okay? There's 2 dream cards. Some of y'all are having prophetic dreams about relationships, people that are coming in, people that have been there. Okay, some of y'all are working through and processing, relationships that are no longer a part of your life through your dreams. That is the safest way for you to do it. That's how your body feels, right? Your mind feels like that, okay? I wish you were mine. For some of you, you are now in a new healthy relationship, and there's people that wish they had you, but they couldn't commit. A lot of these people were wearing mini masks. I mean, everybody wears a mask, right? For protection or everyone's wearing some type of mask. But there are people who wear so many masks that they don't even know who they are because they keep wearing a mask, okay? I need you to help me. These people are they're in need of your services and your energy, okay? They need you, okay? Hold on, let me see. Okay, so understand that you deserve. Hold on, y'all. Hold on one second, y'all. Okay, so there are people that want to see you down, that want to see to have control over you. Okay, you really don't know how valuable you really are. You are so valuable. Some of you, the people I'm talking to, I'm not talking to you people in your ego. I'm not talking to the people that are focused on BS. Okay, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the people who have been shut-ins, people who have been deceived, people who have loved and given love and judged not, and gave and supported and helped and cared for people and did anything positive in return. I am speaking to those. I am not speaking to anybody else. So you could get up off my page and anybody else who want to speak negative. Okay? All right, so sorry about that. All right, so understand. Listen, this is my third time doing this video. They blocked my they muted my video. Okay, you understand? They muted my video, and I was speaking about entities that are being used. People are being used. These entities are coming through these people, and you have to stay grounded. You have to stay in your mind. You have to know who you truly are. You cannot let people come in to doubt you. This is what people, what is the trinity of the wicked is. They come to kill, steal, and destroy. Okay, so they find ways to destroy you. Okay, they limit you, they suppress you. Okay, that's how they steal from you, right? They try to limit your light by telling you not to speak. They try to tell you to not dress like that when it's you're expressing yourself. You are literally a work of art. Okay, your body's a work of art, and how you choose to express it, that's all on you. It don't matter about anybody else. Okay. And the people that are supposed to be the most loving are the most judgmental and the most coldest, evilest people. Okay? So you need to be mindful of that. You're on the path that is right for you. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter all the world, what the world's doing, what's going on in the world. None of it matters. Because at the end of the day, you have to focus on what you are creating. Because what the divine God source, whatever you want to call the divinity that dwells inside of you and that surrounds you, it has a path for you. It has a direction that you are meant to go. You have a call, and many people are called, but few are chosen. Okay? You have a call and you have chosen to accept the call. There's a difference. There's many people that are called. Many people are called. But they don't want to accept the calling, and they don't care. That's what this world is filled with. The world is filled with people who have a call but choose not to take it. So you are taking the call, and your life has not been easy. So if you're coming across this video, it's because your life has not been easy. You have a call, and your life has not been easy because you have the call. So many people wanted to shut you up. They wanted your self-esteem to be low. They wanted to beat you up. They wanted to belittle you. And then to the point where you do it to yourself. Now they're not around you anymore. But they see you do it to yourself, so they're satisfied. Why do you want to continue to allow anyone that is satisfied with your suffering to continue to benefit from that? So the more you stay suffering, the more these entities and beings are enjoying it. They're enjoying the show. So you have to stand in your position and your power of authority. If you need to cry, cry. You need to feel. If you're angry, feel it. You're sad, feel it. Stop holding on and stop sinking it down. It's causing your body health issues, okay? Your health issues are because of your emotional and mental state. You think it's because this, that, no. It is your mental and emotional state from years of holding on to pain and suffering for so long. Okay? That's it. Period. Get control of that, and you will see a minimizing of a lot of things you're going through. But it's like deep work. And a lot of us don't know where to start, where to end, don't know how to do it, and that's why you're not doing it. So now you are being called and guided how to get into that space of grounding and trusting your process and knowing that, yes, you messed up. Yes, you didn't make the right choices all the time. Yes, you went with the wrong person, or you dated the wrong person, or you talked to the wrong person, or you trusted the wrong. Yes, that has happened to you many, many, many times. But this is a new day and a new hour and a new path and a new system and a new guidance and a new you. Okay? So you need to walk in that favor, knowing that you have favor. Listen, I'm telling you, you don't understand the amount of attacks that are being directed towards you on the daily because of your call. Because you chose to answer the call. Just because you chose to answer the call. You have many, many who are here to deceive. And I mean, listen, a lot of these people that are Decepticons, they are getting a lot of money. They're living their best life, and it seems like everything's good with them, but they don't have the call you have. So the call you have means that you had to get from the trenches and get it out the mud, and until you created soil that was healthy and soil that can actually grow something that is going to be beneficial to the future generations to come. So you had to go through it. Okay? People play in the darkness. You live in the darkness. You've lived in the darkness. I need you to hear me loud and clear. People play in the darkness. They play against you in the darkness, but little do they know you are the darkness. You, inside of you is the darkness. You live in the darkness. Okay? You've embraced it because of all the suffering and pain and trauma and everything you have endured. Many may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. Okay? Listen to what I'm saying to you. You are powerful beyond measure, beyond words, beyond anything you could ever fathom. That's why they've been attacking you since you came out the womb. The people that they can use and pawn, it just seems like they just glide through. It seems like they could do wicked and do wrong, and they just keep getting out of it. And it just seems so simple. When you have a call and a certain purpose, you do something wrong, it's going to happen. You're going to get handled real quick. So you have to constantly do what is the right thing to do. Right? And that's, what's right for you, the righteous system that's within you. You know, everybody's path is different. Okay? What I might see is right, somebody else may see is wrong. Okay? So I'm not here to judge nobody or whatever. But what I'm telling you is the attacks that has been happening to you, they have been attacking you because of your call and you answering the call. Because just your mere presence is an anomaly. Just your mere presence changes things. Wherever you go, there is a change. You ever go into a store and it's no one there, and then all of a sudden people start coming in and gravitating to the store? You be like, oh, finally it's quiet, ain't nobody around, it's sit. You loving it, it's nice. Then all of a sudden you got 2, 3, 4, 5 people coming in there. Okay? What I'm saying to you is you don't understand your presence yet. And the divine is talking to you through the dream state and tell you your presence is not just a mere presence. You are not a peasant, okay? You are not just a mere mortal, like they would say it, okay? Henrietta Lacks, okay? She had immortal genes. A lot of the medications and the remedies that they have now that have been able to help people over time through the pharmaceuticals, they use her cells to treat a lot of the ailments that we have suffered from. A lot of this stuff they have caused us to experience. Okay? And a lot of it is mental and emotional states. If you mix a mental and emotional imbalance with this particular thing at this particular time, that's a calamity. Crash, boom. Okay? So you got to really start to take yourself way more serious than you have. You need to really understand that you are so important. Some of you may think, oh, we're just mere specks of dust, like Horton Hears a Who on a what is it, one of the little flowers, and you're just a mere speck that only Horton can hear, only God can hear. Like, you're not that important, but you are. And yes, when you 2 or 3 come together, it's more powerful. But just, I need you to, I'm talking to the people who thought they weren't anything, that suffered because people broke you down and told you that your inventions or your ideas or your work was nothing, and it didn't matter, and you talk too much, or you think too much, or you smile too much, or you laugh too much, or you were too quiet, or you something. They always found some fault with you because they didn't want you to step into the power you are. You are not just a mere speck of dust, and you're not just some, unimportant person just walking these streets. If anything, you are way more important than you can imagine. I'm just trying to tell you, you are so important. And I need you. 3 times I went live to do this video, and they took the volume off until this 3rd video. And I almost gave up, and I was like, you know what? I'm just not even going to, no, I'm going to do it. I'm going to finish it up, and I'm going to say what needs to be said. This is important. And I pray that they didn't cut it off midway. That's all I'm saying. Okay? So understand this, because I was going to my shorts, and it was working. I went to go live, because that's why I came back on again. Because my shorts, my volume was working perfectly fine. And then the 2nd time, I said, okay, let me try it again. It still was working. So I said, okay, maybe they was just kind of trying to say something. Nah, it really was no volume at all. And I was live for like a little while. Okay. Blessings to everybody. Okay. We have to listen. I'm talking to everybody who feels like you are voiceless in a world that is drowning. The world is drowning you out. You speak up and they try to suppress you. Okay. And it's in your family. It's in your mind. You have so many voices or so many things on your mind. Debt. It's so many levels and layers. This is why you have to ground and find peace in whatever's happening. And then create a plan to take the steps, the best that's going to work for you. This is what I've been messaging. This is what I was talking about in the videos. Like, I was channeling. Like, just be at peace with what is. And then make a plan. And then you can do something about whatever is going on. So if you want to save your hometown, or you want to save a family, or you want to save a city, or you advocate the best you can, you speak life, but it starts with you. You can't save anybody if you ain't trying to save yourself. Those days of us trying to save everybody else is over. That's why we must work on ourselves. Because if we're good, then that means everybody gonna be good. But that's what they don't want. They don't want you to be good. Because if you're good, that means that everybody else gonna be good. And they don't want that. So they need you to not be good so that everybody else cannot be good. You understand? That's what I'm trying to say. Your connection to everything and everyone, the correlation is very important. It's very powerful. Okay? You are very powerful and very important. So this video was about letting you know that there are people that are going to come into your space with entities attached to them. And they are, period, an entity coming towards you, trying to attack your self-esteem, trying to attack your mental state, trying to attack your heart space, trying to attack your livelihood in different ways. And you got to be strong, and you got to know that you are more powerful than whatever attacks are sent your way. You are more powerful than what people have to say about you. Remember, their trinity is to kill, steal, and destroy. Your trinity is to love, is to heal, and to be at peace. Okay? Mind, body, spirit, mother, father, child, whatever. Everything that is positive, they are the opposite of it. But the world has to live in duality because we are on a 3D plane, the earth plane. So make peace at whatever choices you've made that weren't right, that you feel like you made a bad choice, or you didn't do the right thing at the right time, or you could have did this, or you could have, it doesn't matter. What can you do now? What path can you take now? And how you change your mind and how you move, you really can change things. Have faith in your own ability to create and co-create with the divine. Have faith in the divinity inside of you. Okay, if you gotta cry, like I said earlier, cry. If you gotta scream, scream. If you gotta punch something, punch a pillow. Okay, punch a punching bag. Release that negativity. Okay, but don't hold it in your body no more. Don't hold it in anymore. Feel. There's somebody that misses you, but I don't have time right now. I miss you, but I don't have time right now. For somebody, there's people that are going to come into your experience to play with you, right? They're not going to have time for you, but they're going to feed you a story, We're not going to take the stories anymore. We're not going to believe what people say anymore. We're only going to believe their actions. What are you showing me? What are you proving? What are you actually doing? Because people will feed you because you have hope, because you're full of love, because you're full of faith, and because you can see the potential in people. We're not living off potentiality with people coming into your experience anymore. You're too important. The path and the wheat separating from the shaft is happening too great now. You can't fall for it. Okay? Don't fall for the okie doke anymore. There's going to be so many people that are going to come in. The more you love yourself, the more you're going to be able to see it and fall in a new direction. I mean, not fall, but like move in a different direction of the direction that they're trying to send towards you. Okay? So, are you thinking about me? So there's people that want to know, are you thinking about them? Okay? There are people who want you in their inexperience. Again, there's past people. So you got to be mindful of anybody who's coming around trying to reappear. Okay? Be strong. I know it's going to be challenging. Be strong. Don't fall back. This could be an addiction. This could be, going back to an old career that you were miserable in, but you like, oh, I need the money. Like, trust that the divine is making a path for you. Trust that you have the ability to create whatever forms of love, income, health, wealth, whatever you're looking for on your own, okay, without losing yourself in the process, okay? So I'm going to send you so much love, and let me see any other message. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Okay, so there's a song that just popped into my head. It's many men, many, 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 many men wish death upon me, Lord. I don't cry no more. I don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on my soul. Somewhere my heart turned cold. Have mercy on many men. Many, 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 many men. Okay? So you hear that. People have been wishing death upon you. Even Baby was singing it. Okay? They tried to play you. They tried to corrupt you. They tried to downplay your true divinity and true prowess, power, beauty, magic, intellect. Trying to make you feel like you're stupid and you don't know. But you are more than that. And that's why you heard the call and you answered it. And that's why great things are on its way to you. But you got to have faith in knowing that you are divine. And that there is a path for you. There's a plan for you. And you are different for a reason. And you are on this path for a reason. Okay? You are meant to do great things. And there's a lot of beautiful people that are going to be entering your life. But you have to be able to have your intuition so strong that you can decipher between the users and abusers. And that put up a fake mask, a whole false story. And then the people who are genuine. This is why the divine has been allowing you to just really work. Rest your heart. Put your cares upon the divine. Know thyself. Have faith in your own ability to make things happen. You light up my world. You are literally a light in this world. Every step that you take, you change things. Every move that you make, you change things. So when you're down and out, you're going to see that in the world around you. When you're up and happy, you're going to see that in the world around you. Stay strong. They don't want you to be up and bright. So they're going to try to attack you in different ways. The way this world is set up, it's not set up for us to rise as the the brilliant lights we are. So that's why we got to understand. This is why we're being separated. So when God says to leave somebody alone, you need to listen. When Yahuwah say, leave somebody alone, you need to walk away. You don't know why they're telling you to walk away from that person. You don't know what is going on. You don't know this person could have 20 demons attached to them. This person could end up with 20 demons attached to them because they messed with the wrong person, and then they come to you and now you battling, fighting for your life. Some of you fighting for your life right now. You don't know why you fighting for your life. That's because that person had all them demons attached to them, and then they brought it to you. They like, oh, you can kill me, you can cure me, you can heal me, you can kill this pain. using you. Some people don't see you as love and the light that you are. Some people just see you as an object and a tool to be used. You need to be able to see the difference between those types. Because some people, I'm telling you, I made a post and I asked, how is it that people could dislike you and act like they like you? How can people hold a face like that? And you know what I'm saying? Like, be up in your face smiling, and you would never know unless you have an intuition and you're tapped in. You would never know unless somebody told you that person's weird, and then you start paying attention and then you catch it. Some of these people are so good at deceiving. Do you understand? Like, they're so good. How? This is why you got to build up your strength and your spirit so that you can see the difference and know who is who and what is what. Yes, small things can change big things. Yes. Small changes can make big changes. Okay, so that's what we're doing every day. Every day we're going to do a little something different, a little something better, a little something to improve our life, whether it's a change of mind, whether it's some type of improvement. Okay? Hold on, y'all. All right. But there is a lot going on. So I need you to really fortify your mind. Okay? I need you to trust in your own abilities. There are going to be people that's going to tell you selfish. Oh, you acting like you better than me. Oh, you acting cocky. Oh, blah, blah, blah. But that's their projections. I'm tired. Okay? That's how some of y'all going to feel like I'm tired because people keep trying to project on you. It's all projections, baby. You got to fight it. You got to remove it, release it, let go of it. These are not you and it's not real. It's all projections. People, this your whole life, people just been projecting on you. And then when you leave their life, they realize, oh my God, it was me the whole time. It wasn't them. It was me. I was projecting onto them. They really probably was a good person. They probably really loved me. They probably really supported me because they projected the whole time. I want you to really think about that. Some of y'all energetically sensitive to this stuff. That's why you got to be by yourself. That's why God has to separate the wheat from the chaff, because the light can't keep mingling with the dark. Y'all already been in the dark. Y'all done embraced your darkness. Okay, you become the light. These people are choosing to stay in the darkness and never rise from the darkness. They don't care about no light. They want to destroy any kind of light. All right? So don't fall for the okie doke when I miss you, I love you, come back. No, don't fall for that. It could be jobs, it could be friends. I'm telling you, be mindful. You strong. I trust that you got this. And know thyself. I love you guys. I love you, okay? If nobody told you today, I'm proud of you because you made it this far. Yes, you still make not the best decisions. Yes, you have been living off of survival mode. Yes, you have been living off of trauma and people projecting onto you. Yes, it's been a challenge, but I love you and I need you to know that in thyself, know and to thyself be true. It's time for you to be true to yourself. It's time for you to be true. And this is not coming from ego. This is coming from you understanding that you have dealt with a lot. You've given a lot. You've loved a lot. And you've lost a lot. And now it's time for you to rise. Okay? So from my heart to yours, love thyself and to thyself be true. And everybody else, they come after. It's just you and God, you and Source, you and Divine. And everybody else come after. Okay? Everybody else is a bonus onto your prep path. But you are not something to compromise anymore. I remember Eartha Kitt said, compromise? Compromise? Huh. Compromise? I'm to compromise myself? No more compromising, okay? I love you guys, all right? So this was my third time doing this video. That's how they've been trying to silence. They muted my video twice. This is the third time, and it sounds like y'all can hear me. So I'm so happy. So to thyself be true and continue to love and to have faith and trust. Yeah, if you feel like you can't trust your friends, you need to sit in your meditative, quiet space and ask yourself and the divine, whether this is, or find somebody, a reader that you trust. I do readings, or whoever you trust, and sit with yourself. Or sit with yourself and you will get the answer. Because some people are very good at it. They're Decepticons. They're putting your life to deceive. Okay, remember the three Trinity. Their Trinity is to kill, steal, and destroy. Okay? They've been killing you slowly by making sure that you wouldn't embrace your true self. Okay? To thyself be true. Okay, I love you guys, and I hope you have a really good, beautiful day. Follow me if you're not following. Book sessions with me if you want. And just trust in your ability. Well, you got to sit with yourself. You know the truth. Okay? To thyself be true. The more you tune into yourself and understand yourself, the more you're going to be able to tap in and see who's what. You will never question yourself if you trust yourself. You will know what's right for you. Okay? Even in a world telling you lies, you will know. But you have to get into a space of trusting yourself better than you have ever before. This is not the time to doubt thyself. Okay? Much love to you, okay? Have a good night or day. Bye.